Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Our video blog this week is with the Ottawa Paramedics Service. It's a super important one. They're dedicated to our community in emergency response. They too have had to live through COVID. We're learning a bit more about what they do and also how they've adjusted to COVID for this video blog. I want to thank André Molina, who is the lead of communication at the Ottawa Paramedics Service, for making this happen. It is a socially distanced video to make sure that we can capture the essence, but also make sure that we do so safely. And obviously our paramedic team is on the ground and busy, so we didn't want to take too much of their time. Paramedic service, as you know, we know them when we call 911 and there's a health emergency. 24/7, 365 days a year. We have a team dedicated to our community safety, our community well-being, and our emergency response. So thank you so much for your dedicated work. Our community shares appreciation and gratitude for your work. I can only imagine how challenging it's been through COVID. So let's learn more. Who are you? How long have you been working with our Ottawa Paramedic Services?
My name is Mireille Lauzon. I am a primary care paramedic, and it's been 3 years that I've worked for this wonderful service.
What's a day like what's a shift like really as an Ottawa Paramedic Service prior to March of 2020, so pre-COVID?
So before COVID-19, our roles were very much structured by what was required of us, like mandated province-wise, service-wise, and by the Ministry of Long-Term Health. Since the pandemic, unfortunately, we've had to adapt to these ever-changing roles and to new guidelines being set forth every day by our municipality, by other professionals, other experts in the field. Mm-hmm. So we've had to adapt very quickly.
Mm-hmm. What has it been like since COVID's come into play? So since March of 2020?
So since our community has been struck by this pandemic, our roles have changed in the sense that we now have to reflect these expert opinions on a daily basis. And we have to be able to assimilate, assemble, and really use this new daily information that we acquire and sort of spread that to all of our patients, our community, our partners that we deal with every day. Mm-hmm. So we really had to stay on the ball.
Yeah. How can the community better support you to simplify your workload, to simplify your response?
So what I would say to the public is the same thing I tell my family: just be safe, listen to the experts out there, listen to what Dr. Vera Etches is saying, to other experts, to doctors. Just listen. Please maintain your physical distancing, wash your hands, clean your mask, wear a new mask every time you go out, and just really stay at home right now. That's the best advice I can say and continue to impart to everyone, to keep, myself, the community, your family, the vulnerable populations, all nice and safe and healthy.
Now here's the last little interesting tidbits in our conversation today. Paramedics, we know them, as I said earlier, in a quick response when there is an emergency, calling 911. But now the team is dedicated to vaccination. So share with us what's that transformation been like?
So I'm part of the vaccination strike team. There's a large percentage of us within the service that are now qualified to do so. It's been such a rush, such a trip. Gives us hope, especially coming into this new year. It's been a very short initiative. I think we've only been vaccinating since the beginning of January. Sorry, my months seem a bit messed up now because everything seems to be condensed into 1 month. Yeah. So it's been such a humbling experience. Yes. To be able to give such a physical message of hope.
So thanks again, Mireille, for taking the time today, for sharing a bit of insights on your work at the Ottawa Paramedic Service, pre-COVID, during COVID, and now through vaccination. Certainly appreciate all that the Ottawa Paramedic Services do day in, day out for our community. Stay safe, and thanks for your time.